Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tracy. This is Tracy in Creations. First thing I want to say is thank you so much to Miss Wendy from White Sparrow Living. She gave me a shout out on her video, and I was able to get some subscribers and some flow coming in on my channel. And I want to say a big thank you to Miss Wendy. She is such a sweet person, a sweet soul, and I appreciate her so much. All of you that subscribed or watched my videos, I just want to tell you the same thing. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping me out and joining my YouTube family. So with that said, I also want to tell y'all, I'm working out here in my shed today, so it's a total disaster out here, and this is it's my intro, so you're going to see all the mess behind me, and it just looks awful. But, I mean, it is what it is. It's the shed, and it's where I work in the afternoon. So, all right, let me show y'all. We'll be right back. All right, here's a quick little video of the mess I was just talking about. And sorry for the background noise. I had a fan on. So, let's get started with this project. We're going to need a total of 468 popsicle sticks and a total of 96 Jenga blocks and some wood glue, which I got from the Dollar Tree. So what you're going to do is we're going to glue 3 of these popsicle sticks together, and we're going to have 264 sets of the 3 popsicle sticks glued together. Voila! Look at that. So now you're going to divide these into 3 sets of 52 and just set those to the side. Take your Jenga blocks, and we're going to glue those together as well, kind of like a little bitty tiny love seat. So you're going to have 48 sets of the Jenga blocks. Look at me, I'm a magician. So now we've got all those glued together. We're going to take them and divide them into 3 sets as well. One set is going to need 12 sets of Jenga blocks, the other one 16 sets of Jenga blocks, and the other one 20 sets of Jenga blocks. Okay, so now it's time to put this together, and what we're going to do is we're going to take the Jenga blocks, and I'm just using my angle here just to kind of keep them straight, but you're going to make sure that the 2 pieces glued together, that the smallest side, as you can see in the video, is facing you, and you want to make sure that you put this together exactly like I'm putting it together in this video, because it will not fit if you don't do it exactly like it is. Now you're going to take 2 more sets of the Jenga blocks, and you're going to put them just like I'm putting them here. And then we're going to also take one of our sets of popsicle sticks, and we're going to put some glue on it, as you see I'm doing. And this is how we're going to put the box together. Okay, so do remember to let this dry in between just a few seconds. Give it enough time to get tacky and stick a little bit, and then go ahead with your sides and put your side pieces in. You're going to glue them in the exact same way. Now that this is dried for just a second, we're going to go ahead and start building our box. So you're going to take a popsicle stick, and you're going to put some glue on it. You want to glue it to the bottom of the previous piece, as you'll see me do, and you also want to put some glue on the sides of it so that it will stick to the Jenga blocks. That helps with stability. Continue this process until you reach the top of the Jenga block. once we reach to the top of the jingle block, it's time to add another jingle block. So just put the wood glue on it and make sure that it's sitting on the other one exactly like it is, so it'll be perfectly straight, and then hold it there for just like a second. Go ahead and do all 4 legs, and then just let it dry for about 5 minutes before you proceed to the next part. Now that we've left that dry for about 5 minutes, it's time to start building up the sides. So you're going to do exactly like you did before, and then take the popsicle sticks and put the wood glue and build up the sides till you get to the next jingle block, and then you're going to stop again. Okay, so each side is going to have 10 sets of popsicle sticks. So once you're done with the 10, then you're just going to keep building up your legs. Now it's time to add another set of jingle blocks on all 4 sides. As before, give it just a few minutes, maybe 5, to let it dry before you start doing the next part. Let it dry for about 5 minutes. Now we can add our bottom piece. So we're going to take the remaining 12 pieces of popsicle sticks that we have left, and we're just going to start gluing those to the bottom, as you can see. Now I took the wood glue and just outlined the top of the edge of all the popsicle sticks, and then just lay my pieces on top of that. And you're going to want to, after you put it on there, you're going to want to make sure that you straighten it up just a little bit before it dries all the way, but then just let it dry before you continue on. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and add the remaining of your Jenga blocks to this, but in between each set, you want to let it dry before you add the next one. The larger one is going to have 5 legs, of course, on each side, so you're going to need 20 Jenga blocks for this one. Once you've added on your last set of Jenga blocks, you want to go ahead and set it to the side and let it dry for at least an hour. You can go ahead and start on your next box, which you're going to put together exactly the same way as you did this one. You're going to need 52 popsicle sticks, and that's the set of 3. And on the small one, you're going to need 12 Jenga blocks that we've put together. And on the large one, you're going to need 16 Jenga blocks and also the 52 popsicle sticks. So go ahead and start getting those put together, and remember to follow the steps just like you did in the very first part, so they will all fit together and match. And let them completely dry before you start, painting or doing anything or staining or whatever it is you decide to do with them. Look how darn cute these are. I'm using Minwax Provincial stain for my legs, but now you can use whatever you choose. If you want to paint them, stain them, leave them plain, however it is, it's your project. Do it the way you want, do you. Now I'm taking a baby wipe just to wipe back some of the stain, and I'm going to do that with all 3 pieces. My legs are dry now, so I'm going to take my painter's tape and just cover those up so I don't get any paint on them, because I am painting my boxes. So I'm just going to go ahead and on all 3 boxes, I'm going to tape up those legs. I'm taking this apple barrel paint in the color of English Ivy Green, and that's what I'm going to paint the boxes with. I end up applying 2 coats of paint to each one of these boxes and also doing the inside, and 1 little bottle will take care of all 3 of these. Now for another magic trick. I'm going to take this all-purpose glue that I had gotten from Walmart, but you can use any kind of glue you want, Elmer's glue, school glue, Dollar Tree glue, whatever it is you want. And I'm sure most of you have seen this technique before, but this is my favorite way to get the crackle look, and it is also a cheap way to get the crackle look. So I'm just going to put a generous amount of glue on it, and I'm just going to spread it out and do one piece at a time. So just go ahead and brush it on, and once you get done brushing it on, immediately I'm going to start painting with the color that I chose, which is a white cottage, I think is what it was called, from Bear. But you use any color you want, you're going to get the same look no matter what colors you use. You can see as it starts to dry, the glue is working its magic. But then I thought, you know, I might need to take the tape off the legs before it dries so it doesn't dry my tape onto the legs. So once you're done painting, go ahead and take that tape off. Now let's take a look at our finished project. Under $10, we can build all 3 of these boxes, and of course if you have your paint. The plants that I have in them are not the ones that are actually going to stay in there. It's what I had on hand, and these are going to be used on my front porch whenever I do my front porch makeover. That video will be coming soon, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and be sure to check out the description box down below because I will have other videos linked in there, and also I will have Miss Wendy's videos linked in there. Thanks, y'all. Bye.